What up? It's Jack Splash. I'm right here at SAE Miami for Beat Camp, iStandard. I think we got a lot of people on deck too. Besides the kids, I saw people maybe getting wasted off of some Monster. The first work that I originally got as a producer came by accident, and that was my man CeeLo had met one of my friends who played CeeLo my music, and this was the music from my funk band. The band is called Plant Life, and CeeLo just heard it, thought it was cool and different.
So what's the synergy like with you and CeeLo in the studio? What's the vibe like? I can only imagine.
Well, it's crazy because, you know, when we first started working, he was like in between deals at the time. So it was, in my opinion, it was at its most pure essence because we weren't making music for anyone other than what we wanted to do.
Right.
Like most writers or producers who hustle to get on, that was probably one of the turning points for me, because after people started hearing the work that CeeLo and I were doing, that's when like Alicia Keys, John Legend, a bunch of the bigger R&B artists at that time started reaching out to do some work with me. A lot of people think that, okay, the way to get on is to be making joints that sound like what's successful right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's the way some people do it, you know? But most of the people that I always looked up to were the ones that they created that next thing. Right. And it usually didn't sound like anything before them, you know what I mean? I've been real lucky that a lot of the stuff, like I only did one song on the Kendrick album, but that got nominated for a Grammy at the Grammys, and this last year, and it was kind of a trip because it's something that I had started with Jasmine Sullivan, and me and Kendrick kind of finished it up. So just been working. I never stopped working because I love doing what I'm doing. What you guys are doing right now, this is part of the work too, you know. Mm-hmm. I used to go to all the, you know, any seminar I could get to, you know, mm-hmm. and have, you know, have your work on deck. Right. You know what I mean? Just so, like, you know, there might be other people here that you haven't met yet, but you guys could probably, oh, well, this person's a writer, this person's a producer. Maybe we could work together. That's kind of the whole purpose of what you guys are doing.
All right, we'll clap it up for Jack Splash for being here with us.